could use the axe if you want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, use this one. Quite a lightweight one, and obviously I'm not going to show you that. Just like when they do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice one, mate.
And then when I watched Rambo, and I come out of there and I wanted to fucking beat everything up on it. It was like I was 15 again.
Yeah, I love Rambo.
Have you got your defence discount?
I got me MOB 90.
Of course, did you get your discount with Frankie Dennis?
No, I didn't think about it.
20%?
Didn't fucking think about it.
20%?
She's still got her MOB 90 and all. So
20%?
right.
Which, what cinema chain did you go to?
I have no idea.
Alright, because you might find you get someone after them as well.
Yeah.
Cafe Rouge.
We're on the mailing list, whatever, so we go so many times a year.
Cafe Rouge.
Yeah.
You get 30% off the bill. 25%
Yeah,
off.
Cafe Bruges sounds like one of them dirty French films.
I don't like
No, it does, doesn't it? These didn't come with a lid. Oh. Really nice there in the old rain, isn't it?
Pull your hand carved spoon, mate. Don't lose it, alright?
Is that the hand carved spoon from the pound shop?
You do much carving, Paul.
I'll leave that for you tomorrow, Paul, for breakfast. I clean that jam about.
I don't possess the skills.
Look, we'll take on a sausage.
That was nice. That was crispy, mate. It was well nice. I like that. I like the veg.
I don't do a lot of that, mate.
I must admit, if we don't have veg at home for a while, we miss it. Leave it out, it's lunch food.
But can we just confirm, I haven't been asleep at all today.
No, you ain't.
That is a first forever, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is.
Very creative.
You were crashing a bit though, weren't you?
I never slept though, mate. I never slept.
No, you did very well.
I was bang on that spoon. Once I started, I couldn't stop, could I? I was like proper. I was like out, but out when I. You know what I mean? On that.
You was on it.
Seriously spooning there. But I've not been asleep as yet. And I've got to be honest. Joking aside, I think that's the first time in forever, isn't it?
How many fingers have I got up?
None.
Mate, I've never seen you. You've always got to sleep.
I always do, mate. And people go, oh, he's asleep, but they go, I wish I could fucking do that. Fall asleep any place, any time, anywhere. I'm like the milk tray man, you know. Matt's over there being like, Pop, look at that smile. You just come across a mucky picture, sir, isn't he? That's his mucky picture.
Porno.
No, you got banned from that, mate, didn't you? Too much bandwidth you were using.
Yeah, I kept on having reports on my screen.
No, it's nice, the old camp. We weren't nice and dry up in there. This is still a parachute day, but this is the oldest one, and it's just gone stiff and waterproof, mate, isn't it?
This one, look, even on the inside, it feels dry.
Yeah.
It's not no perforation comes through anything.
No.
Is it?
But this one was always waterproof. Look, even if you think, look at the mesh,
Yeah.
the water's not even coming through the...
No, I mean, you can't see, but I'll show you in the morning. But it's been like bang on, mate, isn't it?
That's why I picked it up. I kept using it.
This oh, it's just warming my knob really nice.
It is very
Yeah.
cosy in here, isn't it? Almost like a bag out.
Right, ladies and gents, here we have the Mac Tightwad Tarpee, and that's what I brought out. I've been come down David's permission, and here it is. Cracking little shelter, kind of not my original design, but I tinkered with it to get it like it is. But it has rained. It's just stopped raining since the whole time we've been here. So that's what, nearly a complete day. Underneath there is perfectly dry. It folds up to as small as a military tarp. It weighs a little bit less than a military tarp. Nice camo. But yeah, I haven't used it for a little bit. And that's what it is. I've got the MSS sleeping Gore-Tex BB bag under there, Crimpus sleeping bag, which, you know, is just Legion in my view, and you know, a little bit of you know, the foil mat at the bottom. Yeah, I'm at that age now. When I bend down, I make a noise. And then inside of there, because I'm completely shot to bits with all these blow up mats, they all eventually, just one of the little fold up insulation mats there, and I had a lovely sleep on that last night. Job done. Ooh, happy as Sandboy. The only posh bit of kit is one of them blow up pillars, but that is just my one luxury thing. Again, ladies and gents, it's one pole, which is my walking pole, 5 pegs, job done. That isn't adjustable, but I mean, you could just use a normal walking pole, but that's my walking staff. And if I needed to, obviously I'll put a little tag on it so I could run it off a ridge line or up to a branch. But yeah, it's the Danish camo. Can't get the material anymore, and if I could make these and sell them as quick as I make them. Again, that's it is. It was nice and tight, but it's been up there a full day. Angles are lovely, one straight down. All I do now is just pull that one out a little bit more. But yeah, it's literally lashed it down the whole time we've been here. Complete rain overnight. No worries about that. We're all sort of roughy tufty geezers. But yeah, it's David's permission. This is the morning. Got here, I don't know. Well, we raped a Toby on the way down here, me and my brother. I think we got here about 10 half 10, and I haven't really done too much filming, to be honest. Yeah, no, we've really nice to see Matt Tiny's come down. Took him a couple of half hours, and that. He's always been saying he's going to do it, but now he's doing it. And there's Des. You all packed up there, Des?
Oh, mate, yeah, just packed me tarp up and I'm going breakfast now.
Yeah. All right, mate. No, fair enough. Good drill, sir.
Going over there, mate.
Yeah. There's various shelters here, but now he's got his parachutes up and his permanent little shelter. But Paul Shovel Recce, it's a Tonka tarp, I think that is, and he's got one of the double bivvies that he's really raving on about. I just don't like the bit where you can only get in the top, but you know, lovely jubbly. Nice to see IPK used as a ground sheet, don't cost jack. Des Catty was in a much similar situation. He's just done a dibble and he's bought David's Belgian bivvy bag, single hoop bivvy, and they're worth every penny you pay for them, to be honest. It's a Corinthia bag, made for the Dutch Army. If you look on Harney Haynes, you can get the olive green ones. They're exactly the same, but they cost you just short of 500 quid. This is Paul's, who doesn't like to be on film, MTP tarp and that. Must admit, it's sort of fitting in there in the autumn. But I always think the camouflage pattern's so small with this, it's unless you stood next to it and you can see it, as you go out you still get the block shape of a tarp, because it doesn't, the big colours, it should be big colours. It's got the old tent in there, and again, just listening to what we say, little ground sheet, and he was happy as a sandboy in there. This is Snug Pack Scorpion 3, and that's what my brother slept in. Lovely little tent, lovely little tent. Okay, this is where even I was doing some wood carving. There's David's sort of permanent shelter there, and just because my brother, he's come back off a course, so he come down with like literally nothing. It's my old jacket, the old black one I did, with the 3 pockets on the front, pocket on the back, big beaver tail, first aid pockets on it. That was just what my brother was wearing. I might just give him that if he wants it. If he would wear it, he can have it, but no use giving something if he's going to stick it in the cupboard. Here is the communal area, and there was some banter. Mostly inappropriate. Not to be on film, but what a cracking night we had. And Dave's shelter, which is very manly for Dave, you know, very non-posh. Got the new issue Bergen, and I've had that on my back, and that is very, very comfortable. Side pockets come on and off, molly on the front, and you know, you can zip it all the way round and just lay it flat and get stuff straight from the bottom of the Bergen. I'm quite taken by that. That's, yeah. The lads in service are not speaking well of them, but I can't see, you know, that's a cracking little Bergen there for, you know, not a great deal of money. And all Dave's done is got a 4x3 top, set it up 2 poles, and you know, he's got the, I do know them, you know, he did tell me the name of it, got the sleeping bag, and he's rigged it up so there's a stick there, as you can see, just coming up, lifting it off his face, and he's happy as a little sandboy in there. Oh, bless his little table. But yeah, so that's all their little setups and that. Except Des, he was there. But yeah, so it's a Sunday now. It's only a quick overnighter. Loosely put together, or quickly put together, as the best ones are. But yeah, just saying there, Dave, you've got a very manly sort of setup there, mate. Nothing too posh.
It's me, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm manly, isn't I?
it's nothing too posh here, is it? You know what I mean? But it does the job. Because what me and Dave were talking about, sir, and I like to plant the seed, is making
something similar to
your version of what you got now.
Yeah.
But this will be canvas, not necessarily too heavyweight, maybe even an oil canvas, your version of like the Louis or whatever. You know what I mean? We just had, because what I like to do, sir, I'll take a little bit of credit, was plant the seed in your mind, and then it festers, sir, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Because while we're just here, mate, the Type B, and don't get me wrong, if we could make these, I mean, it's 2.5 metres, so it's 5 metres of material before we even start, mate, yeah? And as you said, you know, with like the canvas material, and sort of heavyweight, you know, what do they call that, the swag material?
Yeah, there was a polycotton material.
Yeah.
The swag is like, a canvas.
Yeah.
But it's not a wax canvas.
No. Yeah, when I pack this up, because that you're going to use that as the master.
Yeah,
yeah.
I did have one of them, didn't I, once?
Yeah,
but,
yeah. We shot it back to somebody who sent us out.
Yeah.
But because we just can't get that material, and that's 180 as well. But long story cut short, so David's going to make himself a canvas one of these, and
see how it comes out, do some testing with it over the winter.
yeah, see how it comes out, and you know, people may be able to, because you know, mate, I just think if I had 10 of them, I could put them on, and for 8, people would rip my arm off. You know what I mean?
Lightweight, they're good.
It's so simple, mate. Less than a poncho. But as I was saying, I think if you did a lightweight nylon one, and then give people the option to do a heavier weight one, mate, you know, oldie worldy style, yeah, traditional, yeah, that will go. So that's just a little work in progress, ladies and gents.
Got to go because I've got breakfast.
All right, mate, yeah. But yeah, because we're talking about a few little nicks and designs on this, so you can still use it as a tarp, but once it's put up in this configuration, which is very popular at the moment, and you don't have to have the crossbars, that could go straight to just a single tree or a single pole if you needed to, but have one that's ready designed and made, you know, for that. I don't know if you know some of the Louis II ones, you know, the silver-sided ones that come around in a big circle, but they're too open at the front. But like, anyway, so I've got Des Catty here, my brother, Paul Shovelrecki, guest of honour is obviously Matt Tarney, who's popped down to see us. You don't muck about when it's food, so you will.
Yeah, that's right, isn't it?
You nipped out, you've gone to the local Toby, haven't you?
I don't even eat that well at home.
You've got to do when you're out, you need the energy, you see.
No. But yeah, it's been a cracking little do. We had a right laugh last night, didn't we? Oh, it's just most of it you couldn't have put on film anyway. So yeah, Des is heavy on the bacon this morning, sir, are we?
Another KFC's and bring it.
You must have used up a lot of calories last night because your bivvy bag went off rustling.
I was running one out.
Yeah? Yeah. Cook one off the wrist, sir. Oh, that's very nice.
I've just gone out.
That's all
And
right.
Dave, like my technical advisor, he's just done a full English, isn't you? Look,
I had pancakes.
I just want to put
sausages.
capture this, mate. Be exciting for Mike Smith. Washing up.
Oh, it's that old, isn't he? He likes washing up.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Smell of bacon. And plenty of coffee. Oh, yes. Good. I tell you what, mate, you made me chuckle earlier on. And I was just getting out my pit light, and as you walked past, you went, I'm man down. I'm very man down till I've had a shit.
It's the way, isn't it? It's the way it goes, isn't it?
How did you phrase it, mate?
Yeah, I'm man down till I've had shit.
Yeah, man down till I've had a shit. Made me chuckle, sir. And we don't talk bollocks around the campfire, sir. We talk. What do we talk, mate?
Beer bollocks.
Beer bollocks. That's a local Essex boy slang. We talk beer bollocks, mate.
Without any beer. It's like tiny lorry drivers,
We're talking about last night, sir. There were some Brahmas coming out, none of which are on camera, thankfully. I thought there'd be a few cautions going in. No, but nice one. Right, ladies and gents, the reason I didn't do a lot of filming yesterday is because of this. The lads were doing some carving and so forth. Desi was doing one, and here we see an example of Eddie Mac Tightwad's first ever spoon carving that's been finished. I've started a few, but then I just go, I'll stop this. But here we go, ladies and gents, and you can just see I've really got that thin. The grain on that's absolutely lovely, and that's now my dedicated go-to coffee spoon, and I carved that myself, and I still reckon that's a little bit better than one you can get from the pound shop anyway. But David,
yes, mate.
you was suitably impressed with my spoon, wasn't you, sir?
Yeah.
And I was bang on it all afternoon, wasn't I?
You
I didn't
was
stop,
on it.
mate.
Didn't stop. It didn't even stop
Have a
tonight. You made a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
And it got cold.
Yeah. No, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
I was bang on it.
Yeah.
Proper on
You
it.
fall asleep once making that.
No, I know. I didn't sleep at all yesterday, did I? No, that is a first.
Yeah.
So there is the spoon, that is a first.
Yeah.
And there is, obviously, I didn't fall asleep.
You didn't fall asleep. Yeah, fall asleep, didn't you?
No. So there's a first there. There's a first
We
there.
had a 5-minute doze later on in the evening when we sat up by the fire.
I don't think I was actually asleep, but...
No, you were like...
Oh, yeah, I was... Do you know, when I'm doing things like that, I'm thinking, I'll probably having mucky dreams, mate, or mucky thoughts. Just, yeah. And any rustling in my sleeping bag, I'll just shaking the rain off, honestly.
Oh, you was making loads of noises.
But yes, ladies and gents, yeah, there we are.
That's on the Ray Mears side.
Yeah. Ray Mears, eat your heart out. Look at that. That's my first ever finished spoon. I've started a few, but I've never finished one. But even my technical advisor, David Fair, was quite impressed by that. You're quite impressed by that spoon as well.
Mate, done a cracking job.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. That's it, ladies and gents. But yeah, that's all. I wasn't doing a lot of filming because I was like proper bang on this, mate. Bang on it. I knew if I stopped, I'd lose interest. Oh, look at the grain. Very nice. Very nice. They're looking on the Ray Mears site now, and that means that's probably going to want me. I'm going to need to have a poo. So they're going to make some prices, and I'm literally in need of poo, ladies and gents. Not sure if I'm going to do any filming, but nice to have Matt down and a few of the lads, my brother, Des, who is totally inappropriate, but we wouldn't be without him. And yeah, been a cracking little do, ladies and gents.